Coming out of the amazing basilica dedicated to St. Francis today here in Assisi, we all saw this image, a very famous painting of St. Francis preaching the gospel to the birds. Now, why is preaching the gospel for the birds? Why should anybody think the birds can receive the good news of the gospel? St. Francis understood something about the cosmic dimension of Christianity that we tragically have lost in the modern world. When Christ took flesh, all of creation, all of the physical universe was shot through, you might say, with a divine glory. The fathers of the church say that when Mary said yes to the angel and conceived Christ in her womb, the furthest star in the universe danced. And Jesus himself tells his original apostles, go preach the gospel to every creature. All of creation is somehow yearning, aching, and pining for the revelation of the mystery of the gospel, which is God has united himself with all of creation. And all of creation is destined to be taken up and divinized to somehow, we don't know how, but all of creation is somehow to be taken up to participate in the divine mystery. I mean, we as human beings made in the image of God, there are distinctions to be made. We have free will. We have the ability to say yes. The birds don't have free will. And yet somehow they're included in this mystery of the gospel. And St. Francis is not wrong to tell the birds the good news that the word was made flesh and all of creation is redeemed. St. Paul himself in Romans chapter 8, he says, all of creation is groaning as in labor pains, awaiting the mystery of you and me saying yes to the redemption of our bodies. We are the mouthpiece of the rest of the creation. What the birds do unwittingly, singing the praises of God, we can do through our free will. The birds can't say no to God. We can say no to God. We can say yes to God. And whether we say no or yes impacts all of creation, including the birds. So preaching the gospel is for the birds.